Welcome to Crow Inclined, here today with a daily energetic check-in. I am using the Enchanted for Hoxa, and our card of focus today is the Eight of Water. Okay, now we know that the Eight of Cups, Eight of Water, is about walking away. Okay, having the courage to walk away from what you know and what is no longer working for you anymore into the unknown. Okay, it is a card of transformation, and it's not one to be taken lightly. So this is, and that's because it took time and acceptance, right, of where you are to fully understand that call to discover another side of yourself. Okay, that moving into the unknown. There is a point when you know that your situation has run its course. And maybe you wanted things to go a different way, but it's time to move on emotionally. Maybe you're feeling burnt out at work. Maybe you're tired of a relationship, or maybe it's just a lack of inspiration in your current situation. So when this card appears, we realize that something's got to give, and we need to be ready to make the change when it's the right time. It's time to look forward to the future and accept that the past is not going to change. Sometimes this means removing ourselves from a situation or breaking from a group to make room for a new start. Okay. It's a transformation. It's leaving, in my opinion, leaving one realm for another. It's a self-exploration. It's getting yourself into new situations, getting out of old situations, things that have gone stagnant. Okay, it doesn't mean that they didn't serve you at the time. It just means that you are ready for something new. All right, and I have the Mermaid Tarot here today. We're going to go into the depths. Then let's go into the depths of the ocean. How about? Okay, I want to thank everybody for being here. I really, really, really appreciate it. Let's see if I can get these cards shuffled. They're a little finicky today. And I am honored to be able to bring you these readings every day. It's very humid here today, so the cards are kind of a little sticky. But the sun is out and it's gorgeous. I hope you are all well. All right, let's dig into this. It is time to step away from what you know and this is about exploring you. Honestly, it's about you stepping into the unknown and looking at new aspects of yourself. And yep, and we have the Temperance card. Okay, it's divine timing, right? This is sort of a checkpoint, a pivotal point, a crossroads, I guess, if you will. So with the Temperance card, Temperance card is all about moderation. It is a card of healing. It is mystical, working in the mystical magical, right? Pouring the mystical magical back and forth from shell to shell until it's perfect, right? It is a card of divine timing. So I think I just said that, sorry if I repeat myself. It's a card of patience. So to me, this showing up is like, yeah, you're ready. It means that your little elixir here is perfect, and it's time to step through. All right, now in your energy is the Five of Swords. So yeah, a little conflicted, maybe about moving forward, maybe about leaving people behind. It's the swords, so you might have to cut some people out of your life. You might have to cut friends, groups, situations, places, parts of yourself. All right, so you're a bit conflicted about leaving, about moving on, about moving forward, okay? Keep in mind, though, you will be moving into calmer waters. This is a card of moving on, the Six of Swords. It is a card of discovery. So you are meant to go forth and discover new aspects of the self. Heck yeah. Okay, yes. You have the Queen of Swords coming up under the Temperance card. Yeah. It is time, like you're going to have to step into more of the logical mind as you walk away from things that are no longer serving you. You will have to cut some things out, okay? Now the Queen of Swords carries that sort of truth. Okay, so it's time to be honest with yourself as you're moving forward. Okay, yeah. Also in your energy, so you're conflicted, but yeah, this is a card of triumph. This is a card of recognition. Okay, this is glory. It's victory. Okay, so this is your energy. It's almost like there are people who are going to watch what you're doing. They're watching what you're doing. And maybe you're kind of putting on a show as you're doing it too. That's quite possible. And that's okay. If that's what it takes. You know, there's really good, confident energy in that Six of Wands there. You know, in your energy here, you know, you're sort of playing with the sword with all these other, this play sword fighting got a little rough, right? But you're part of a group here, even in conflict. Here in the Six of Wands, this is also your energy. You are showing up as this almost like they're standing back watching you be successful in this performance, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's quite a shift there. That is you in your energy already shifting into and walking away and stepping into the unknown. So this may just be confirmation for someone. This may have happened already. If not, it's going to. Yeah, it's going to. Keep in mind the King of Wands. Okay, here we are with this King of Wands again. He's coming up a lot lately. You know, it is a card of confidence. It is a card of doing it your way. If you have people around you telling you how you need to do things, the proper way to do things, say bye-bye. Because this King of Wands is going to help you do it your way, the way that's right for you specifically. Okay? This is a non-traditional way of getting to what it is that you need. And not caring what anybody else thinks. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is really going to take you someplace interesting. Especially with this coming up in your energy. All right, let's get another one for this Queen, because she's ready. She's ready to roll. It's time, you know, with the Temperance card. It's time. It's kind of time to start cutting some things away. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy. It might hurt a little bit, but yeah. Yeah. See, I just said it might hurt a little bit, and here's our card of heartache. Sadness and loss, grief. Yeah. It is going to be hard to move on. But you're meant to. This is already woven into the fabric of your life. This is growth. This is growth. And please acknowledge that the things that you are leaving behind are things that served their purpose and they were good for you at at a certain point in your life. It's just time to move on from them. In your energy, we have the Tower showing up. So yeah, this is definitely shaking your foundation, and you're already feeling it. But I think that you're already feeling it from the side of things maybe aren't working for you the way that they used to. Okay. This just means that this is realigning you to move forward into the unknown on this new leg of your journey, into this new realm, through this new portal, whatever, however you want to say it. And this gives you the opportunity to rebuild in a way that suits your higher self now. Okay, because it's change, it's shift. The Eight of Water is all about shifting and changing in beautiful, confident ways. Oh, wow. Okay. And you've got a double tap on the Eight of Cups. Okay. All right. It's time. It's go time. It's go time. You got this. Walking away from what no longer serves you. Now, in this one, it's not only all the cups, it's this person. You know, so maybe it is a situation like a relationship that you're leaving behind, but it could be many things. Look at their 8 cups. It's just time for something new for you. You're ready. You're ready, especially with this card coming out twice. Yeah, you're ready. Wow, that's so great. I mean, I say it's great because it's something new for you. It's a new beginning. It's fresh energy. It's exploration of your outer world, of your inner world, of what suits you, of what is important to you in this next leg of your journey. That's why it's exciting. It's going to be sad too for some of the things that you're going to need, that you're going to need to leave behind, but it's worth it. It's going to be so worth it. Yeah. There's your 10 of Cups. There's your wish fulfillment, emotional wish fulfillment, happiness, contentment. And we have a Lover's card. Now, the lovers, you know, it can be a love situation for you, incoming. But it also, it's about staying true to yourself. Okay. It's a choice. And so it sort of puts you in a situation where you have to stop and evaluate or reevaluate. You know, are the things and the people in my life, am I in alignment with them? Are they aligning with me? And if not, you make your decision. I like this image on this card because she's really looking at herself in the mirror, like another aspect of the self. And remember, we talked about with the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Water, moving forward, part of that is learning new things about ourselves. So I'm happy that this card actually came out. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. It's wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey time. It's the bonk on the head card. This is your brand new beginning. This is a gift from Spirit. This is creativity, passion, fiery juiciness. Okay, this is where you're going. Okay. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. All right. That is your message for today. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe, share with your besties, and I will see you next time.